The sun blazed over the dusty town of Marangar, where fortunes rose and fell like desert winds. Among the sand and silence lived two brothers, Arav and Kabir. They grew up together, orphaned young, surviving by sharing every scrap of bread, every hope, every wound. But as they grew, their hearts changed. Arav was calm, smart, and loyal, content with small things and big dreams. Kabir, on the other hand, burned with hunger, for power, respect, and money. The older they got, the more Kabir resented the shadow of Arav's honesty and quiet strength. Together, they built a modest trucking business. Arav handled logistics, Kabir managed clients. Within 5 years, the business flourished, thanks to Arav's tireless dedication. But in the 6th year, everything shattered. One night, police raided Arav's home. They found drugs stashed in a shipment under his name. He was arrested, humiliated, and sentenced to 5 years in prison. In court, Kabir sat silently behind the crowd. Not once did he visit. In prison, Arav replayed the betrayal in his mind. He knew the drugs weren't his. Only one person had access to those shipments besides him, Kabir. Anger didn't rush over him like a wave, it boiled, slow and deep. For 5 years, he worked on himself, training, learning law, studying finance, and gathering names. He kept silent, watching from the shadows of jail bars, letting the storm build within him. When he was released, the world had changed. Kabir was now the CEO of Kabir Logistics Private Limited, owning cars, houses, and flashing his success across social media. His business now dealt in imports, exports, and, Arav suspected, illegal arms hidden behind fake invoices. Arav returned to the same dusty town, but this time, not as a brother. As a ghost with a mission. The payback plan. Arav didn't go to the police. He knew their price. Instead, he built a new identity under the name, Rajveer Singh. He used his prison contacts and skills to start a dummy company in Delhi and began bidding on the same contracts Kabir wanted. Soon, Rajveer's company started beating Kabir's on deals. Clients slowly shifted. Kabir was furious. Who is this Rajveer guy? He shouted in a board meeting. And then came phase 2. Arav targeted Kabir's most loyal manager, Sahil, by exposing his affair to the tabloids anonymously. Sahil was fired. Then, Arav leaked Kabir's offshore account details to a tax agency, costing him crores in fines. But the final blow came when Arav hacked into Kabir's systems and stole the exact evidence that framed him years ago: shipment records, fake invoices, and one clear video showing Kabir overseeing the drugs in the container marked under Arav's name. He uploaded the clip to every news channel in the region. The fall of Kabir. The media exploded. CEO caught in drug trafficking scandal. Brother framed. Truth unveiled after 5 years. Kabir was arrested, just like Arav had been. This time, it was Arav standing silently at the back of the courtroom. When Kabir looked at him, his face pale with disbelief, Arav simply nodded. Justice wasn't blind. It just took time. The final confrontation. A week later, Arav visited Kabir in jail. "I gave you everything," Arav said calmly through the glass. "And you sold me out for a few cars and some fake fame." Kabir's voice cracked. "I didn't think you'd survive in there." Arav leaned forward, eyes burning. "I didn't survive. I transformed." As Arav walked away, Kabir was left staring at the brother he once betrayed, now stronger than ever. Moral of the story. Sometimes the worst betrayals come from blood, but so does the deepest vengeance.